Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, episode 27. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to use micro-vertical domination, owning one narrow niche with a signature outcome, so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income.
Here's the thing. Chasing every lead, saying yes to every industry, and hoarding a long, unfocused services list costs you two things: income and energy. You might close a few sporadic 2K projects, but your calendar is chaotic, your rates stay capped, and you're exhausted when you should be exploring new cities. I'm going to give you a simple, repeatable 3-step system that pulls you out of that scattershot cycle and positions you to win predictable 8K plus months with fewer clients and far less hustle.
Let's diagnose why broad positioning and endless outreach fail. First, when you try to be everything to everyone, you sound forgettable. Prospects can't picture an outcome, and they doubt your experience in their market. Second, endless prospecting burns energy, the same restless nomad energy that should be spent creating high-value work or recharging on the road. Third, your offers become time for money by default because you haven't designed outcome-based proof that justifies higher retainers. I see 3 common mistakes: picking niches by convenience instead of market fit, pricing by hours rather than outcomes, and treating content as noise instead of targeted credibility plays.
That's where micro-vertical domination comes in. It's a simple formula: tight niche plus signature outcome plus low-effort authority. A tight niche means a narrowly defined buyer, not just e-commerce, but SaaS fintech apps serving SMB lenders, for example. A signature outcome is a measurable result you deliver in a predictable time box, and low-effort authority is a small set of content and partnership plays that make you the obvious choice for that buyer. When you align those 3, you reduce competition and sell on results, not promises.
Okay, the actionable core. Here's a 3-step blueprint you can use this week. Step 1. Find the sweet spot. You need the intersection of demand, margin, and experience. Make a 3-column list. Column A, potential micro-verticals you've delivered work in. Column B, clear problems those buyers pay to solve. Column C, likely average contract values. Score each row for how quickly you can prove results. Your goal is a niche where at least 2 recent buyers will pay $5K to $20K for a clear outcome. If none score, iterate the niche or target a paid proxy conversation, like a small advisory call to test demand. Step 2. Design a signature offer. Start with a 4-week proof sprint, 1 measurable outcome, a tight scope, and a clear deliverable. Example: increase demo to trial conversion by 20% in 4 weeks for SMB lending SaaS. Define success metrics, the exact deliverables, and a pricing ladder. Proof sprint at 4 to 6K, then a scale retainer at 8 to 12K per month, or a performance share model. The sprint gives you a fast win and the metrics you need to ask for the retainer. Remember, price the outcome, not the hours. Step 3. Build low-effort authority funnels that attract targeted leads. Pick 2 content plays, a single highly targeted LinkedIn post series tailored to the niche, and 1 case study landing page that quantifies results. Add 1 partnership channel. Find a complementary service provider or micro-agency who already sells to your buyers and propose a simple referral split or joint lead magnet. Use 1 outreach template for all warm connections and a repeatable DM script for prospects. These moves cost little time, but compound credibility fast.
Let me give you a real nomad example so you can see this in action. I worked with Casey, a designer and conversion strategist who had been taking random 2K gigs while traveling. We targeted a micro-vertical, subscription box brands scaling to 1 to 5 million ARR. Casey offered a 4-week proof sprint to improve checkout conversion and average order value. He priced the sprint at $5K and defined a success metric, 12% lift in checkout conversion. Casey sold the sprint to 1 existing contact, delivered measurable results in 3 weeks, and used that case study to secure a $12K per month retainer for CRO plus conversion content. He kept delivery async, used templates for audits, and delegated A/B build work to a trusted contractor. Result: Predictable $12K per month. One less client, more freedom.
The scaling piece is where many nomads slip. You don't need more clients. You need systems that preserve your energy. Here are 4 practical systems to scale without burning out. First, async delivery. Use recorded walkthroughs, Loom videos, and annotated templates so clients get high value without booking your time. Second, modular templates. Build audit, strategy, and report templates you can reuse and adapt in under an hour. And scope fences. Offer limited high-touch windows for intensive work and a strict scope fence to prevent scope creep. These keep growth low friction and let you travel.
Now, a practical 48-hour validation play you can execute immediately. Task 1. Book 3 15-minute buyer interviews with people in your target micro-vertical. Your ask is a short paid proxy or advisory call if needed. Task 2. Draft a 1-page signature offer that states the outcome, timeline, deliverables, and price ladder. Task 3. Publish 1 targeted LinkedIn post framing the problem and your micro-vertical solution. Include a call to action for a short audit. Task 4. Send a single partnership outreach email to 2 complementary providers proposing a pilot referral. These 4 tasks will give you demand signals and a first proof conversation within 48 hours.
Quick recap. Choose a tight micro-vertical where demand, margin, and experience align. Design a 4-week signature-proof sprint that sells on measurable outcome. And build low-effort authority through targeted content and partnerships. Then systemize delivery with async workflows, templates, delegation, and scope fences so you can scale without sacrificing travel or energy. Remember, your skills are your freedom currency. When you sell outcomes, you buy back time.
If you want the exact templates, outreach scripts, and a week-long validation sprint that guides you step by step, join the Micro Vertical Accelerator. It includes the 1-page offer template, the buyer interview script, 3 outreach sequences, and a modular delivery playbook you can start using on the next trip. Visit the accelerator sign up at nomadhighincome.com/accelerator to get on the next cohort and grab the early bird templates. I'll be in the cohort to answer questions live during the sprint.
That's your high income blueprint for today. Take 1 action this week and start seeing results. Charge what you're worth. Build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. Your skills are your freedom currency.